Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Hope you will be fine. So today our lecture is about the role of commercial banks in the economic development of a country. Means that what are the role of the commercial banks in the economic development of a country? So, dear students, the role of the bank in the economic development of a country is very crucial. As you all know, that commercial banks have always played an important position in the country economy. They play a very impressive role in the development of the industry and trade. They are acting not only as a custodians of the wealth of a country, but also as resources of the country, which are necessary for the economic development of a nation. If we looked out nowadays, so in all over the world, well-developed countries have the strong commercial banks. Their financial institutions are too much strong. Imports and exports, they took place. So a lot of importance and the basic and impressive role of the banks they have in the development of the economy. Now, one by one, we are going to that what is the role of the banks in the economic development. So, first one role is capital formation. Bank play an important role in capital formation. Capital formation means funds formation. Funds are money generating, which is essentials for the economic development of the country. Fund that is essential, very important for the economic development of a country. They mobilize the small savings of the pupils scattered over a wide areas through their network of the branches all over the country and make it available for the productive purpose. Nowadays, dear students, banks offer very attractive schemes to attract the pupils to save their money with them and bring the savings mobilized to the organized money market. If the banks don't perform this function, savings either remains idle or used in creating assets which are low in the scale of the plain priority. So capital formations, dear students, that is one of the most important role of the banks. Look at, when we have surplus or saving money, so what we are doing on that money? We deposit that money into the bank. Similarly, bank, they are taking these savings of the savers through by their different branches in the different areas and collect all these savings for a productive purpose. When they are collect all these savings, so they are not keeping all these savings themselves. Further, they promote in shape of loan to industrial sectors, to the other sectors of the economy. And in this way, those money which remain idle with us at our home or at our businesses. So banks utilize that money and convert it into for the productive purposes. So this is the most important one, role of the bank in the economic development of the country. Means the money of the country is properly circulated in a productive way. And in this way, savers are also get benefits in shape of interest. Banks is also getting benefits in shape of the borrowing and lending loan interest differences. And similarly, the individual or businesses are also getting benefits in shape. They are getting the funds and they utilize that money. Country people also get benefits. They are getting local productions, local finished goods. Second one, the role of the bank is investment in new enterprises. Investment in new enterprises is what? If someone wants to borrow money from you in order to start his new business, so it is normal that you say you may hesitate while to invest with them. Like if I have a new business and I told you that give me your money and or invest your money with me, so you will feel hesitation. Why? You say that this is a new business. So you are feeling risk. Risk chances in new business are too much high. Maybe I will suffer loss. So for that purpose you are not investing your money with me. Similarly, the new businesses will face problems while creating or formatting the capitals or funds. But this problem is solved with the help of the bank. Bank provide short terms, medium terms loan to new businesses, and in this way they are helping the new business to promote their business. Promotion of trade and industry. This is another one role of the bank in the economic development of a country. Look at, banks also try to help the trade and industry operations by providing them different banking facilities like checks, letter of credits, discounting of bills, bill of exchange, line of credits, overdraft facilities. These services are given by the bank to trade and industry to help their trade transactions of the different businesses. Look at, nowadays we import goods from other countries. So how we can import? With the help of the bank, through by the letter of credits facilities which are provided by banks to us. Similarly, we are exporting the goods through by the letter of credit and bank guarantees. We transfer the money from one place to another one place within no time with the help of the bank. Similarly, banks discounting, bill of exchange, etc. So all these facilities which are provided by the bank for what purpose? For the purpose of the promotion of the trade and industry. If banks not providing these facilities, so if we looked out before the 19th centuries, so the trade and industry was not too much promoted. What was the reason? The reason was that the banking facilities or that time was limited. But now with the banking facilities, trade and industries are growing up. Day by day they are growing up. And when the trade and industry within the country are increasing, so they are positively affecting on the economic development of that country. The fourth one important is the role of the bank is development of agriculture. The commercial banks in some countries, they play a vital role in the development of their agriculture sectors. And in this way, they have special types of the bank which are known as agriculture banks. What is their responsibility? The agriculture banks provides agriculture loans to agriculturists, to the farmers. And in this way, they are helping the agriculture sectors to produce more and more production. They also give seminars to the farmers about the new techniques, about the using of the machinery, that how to use proper machinery. They are also giving hybrid seeds to the farmer. They give short-term, medium-term, and long-term loans to the farmers with a relaxed interest rate. Their main aim is not to earn money, to earn profit. The aim of these banks, agriculture bank, is not to earn profit. Their main aim is to what? To develop the agriculture sectors of the economy. Because agriculture sector play a vital role in the formation of the national income. Similarly, these banks provides agriculture machinery to the farmers as well as. They are helping to give knowledge to the farmer that how to increase their productions. They were given the techniques, the cultivation techniques, how to use the waters, how to use the soils, which soil is best for which kind of the crops. All these facilities that are provided by the agriculture banks. Next one is balanced development of the different region. Channelize the funds to the different regions. This is also the work. The balanced development in the different region is very important one. This is the bank. Due to this, the money is transferred to the different regions. Bank actual helps in transferring the funds from the high developed regions to the less developed regions. How? So look at the high development region, when funds is transferred to the low development region. In the low development region, governments are starting different projects and they are giving opportunity to the investors to make investment in the less development regions by increasing the interest rate, by increasing the output rates in the less developed regions. So in this way, funds is transferred from the high developed regions to the low development regions. Similarly, due to the banks, with the help of the banks, because banks gives over their financial helps, so new businesses are start in the less development areas. Similarly, the promote business activity is placed where there are less businesses. Just like we will take the examples of the China, north stage and west stage of the China. So north region is too much developed. More than 90% pupils are living over there. But in their west stage, that is underdeveloped. Now they are starting their different project where there are different machinery, different industries. They are also starting to transfer the pupils from that areas to these areas. So this is possible due to what? The balanced development is also possible due to the banks. That banks can properly utilize that money, transfer that monies. Next one is influencing economy activities. Influencing of the economic activity is what? That there are two things which are widely used in terms of economy: availability of the credits and the rate of interest. In a loan availability and interest on that loan, the rate of interest on that loan. So look at, these are the banks which gives a huge amount as a loan to the industry, to all type of the businesses. And similarly, they are keeping the interest rate reasonable. In the lower areas, they are the underdeveloped areas, they are keeping the interest rate low. How to increase over there the business activities? And when they are over there are in that area, business activities are increased, so automatically the government revenue will also be increased. When government revenue are increasing, it means that national income are increasing. When national income are increasing, positively effect that is taken place on the economy of that country. But those areas where there is less availability of the credits, so over there the business activity is also less. Money is not properly utilized. So that's why banks' performance, they are also properly influencing on the economic activity of the bank. Implementations of the monetary policy, that is also another important role of the banks. The control body such a policy is the central bank, and central bank make the monetary policy. those monetary policy is implemented through by the commercial banks. So this is the central bank which have a role in the implementation of monetary policy. Now, monetary policy is that policy within the country to control the money circulation and to properly use the money in the productive units, to supply the money according to the demand in the market. If money supply is more and demand is less, so in that situation money will be devalued. Similarly, if there is a high demand but supply is less, again that will negatively affect on the value of the money. Money will become devalued. So that's why these are too much important. The role of monetary policy implementation is also important. That implementation of that policy will be too much strong to properly control the circulation of the money within the country, to keep the value of the money strong as well. The next one, role of the bank is monetizing of the economy. So monetizing of the economy means that to properly monitor the economy. As we discussed that in the initial stage there was no monetary system, only there was a barter system. So total economy, the economy was also very less in the volume, and the people were self-sufficient at this stage. But when the monetary systems comes, so now economy have growing up and the volume of the economy is also increasing day by day. Nowadays, for each and everything we are using money, for buying and selling the products, for buying and selling of the services. So all this money is monitored by the bank. This is the money that is monitored by the banks. All the daily wise market transactions that are monetized by central bank through by the commercial banks. And in this way we can finding out the development of that economy. When the trade are increased day by day, so we are saying that economy is growing up. The next one is export promotion sales. If you looked out, so nowadays exports are too much high. The volume of the exports, we can say that the exports to each and every countries, we can see in our country, we can see the product of other countries. So the transferring of the goods from one country to another one country is too much high. How this is high? Due to the banks. Like look at, if we import something from United States, so if we told them to send your goods, they will send us? No. They will not trust on us. Similarly, if they told us that first send us money, after that we will send you the goods, you will send the money? No. Why? You also not trust. So in this way, import and export will take place? No. But this is possible due towards banks. Banks provide us the letter of credit facilities, the banker acceptance facilities. And in the upcoming classes, we will discuss in detail the letter of credits and their complete procedure, that how we can make the letter of credits procedures, and in this way the import and export are possible. So what we should do, we make, being an importers, we make a letter of credits in the banks. Our banks contacts with the exporters country bank. Now banks to banks take the responsibility, and in this way a person which is set in the United States will send the goods, and from here we transfer the money without feeling any hesitations, and export will take place. So export promotions sales, this is taken place due to the banks, and exports are those factors which are positively affecting the economy and in the economic development of that country. So these was the importance of the, we can say that the role of the bank in the economic development of the economy. We have also have some other points that you should be noted, which shows the role of the bank in the economic development, like creation of the credits, channelizing the funds to productive investment, then fuller utilization of the resources, properly they can utilize the monetary resources, then encouraging the different types of the industries by providing them loan, banks, then bank rate policy, then bank monetize the debts, then finance to government. The bank also give as a loan money to government when government are facing budget deficits. Banks also helps the different entrepreneurs in the shape of the financial hazards if they are facing the problems. So these was the major points in the role of, and we can say that this is the role of the banks in the economic development of the country. So shortly we can say that banks play a vital role in the economic development of a country. So this was our today topic. If you have any problems, so you can drop your message in your groups. I will solve your problem inshallah and give you satisfactory answers. If you have any question regarding to these topic, so you can ask me question in your groups. Have a good time. Allah Hafiz.